All right, wait, we'll go. We are back. Back in the loser bracket final here. Toro is taking on somebody. Columbus Renovation or the boys. Not sure which one. We'll find out soon enough. Santa Claus coming in, bringing on the ceremony fucking first ball. Purdue, Utah State tied at 23 apiece. Utah State Aggies having themselves. This is what I finally wanted to see. One of these Mountain West teams where all you hear about is how elite this conference is. Fuck off. Big East is better. SEC is absolute dog shit in the tournament this year, and I don't hate it. Big Ten, garbage. The fact that the Big Ten got more teams in over the Big East really still just chaps my ass. I'm going to fucking kid around. We're going to get back there, right? Virginia, get out of here. Just an abysmal team. But please tell me why Virginia should be in the tournament. I'm okay with Indiana State not getting in. Would have liked to see them as soon as they got ranked. They lost pretty quickly. Would have loved to see them get in the tournament. Didn't help themselves out by obviously not winning theirs. But who'd they lose to? I mean, they're beating Mini right now, 41-28 in the NIT. Missouri Valley. Who is the Missouri Valley champion this year? Drake. I tell you what, that Missouri Valley conference, it's fucking sneaky. Like, it's just, I watched a lot of, I love mid majors. Love the mid majors. Indiana State, Drake. Bradley's usually good. UNI, Northern Iowa. It's a good one. Belmont. Murray State, the Murray State Racers, they fell off here recently, but remember a couple years ago they were racing through the tournament. So not a bad little mid-major, to be honest with you. I still can't get over Princeton losing to Brown in the Ivy League semis. Brown 8-6 in conference, 13-18 overall, almost making the tournament. Like they would have been a 16 seed all day. All right, here we go. We're getting ready. Toro, we'll figure out who they're playing. I don't know. And honestly, I don't give a shit. Toro is home. It's always funny being there now on a Sunday at Berliner of the Mojo. Because up until now, like all weekend, it's loud. There's a lot going on. There's, you got men's, women's, open, C, D, E. Everybody's fucking playing. And there's a lot of buzz at Berliner. Fucking finding a good parking spot can be tough for most of the day. But now you get to this point of the weekend, and it's eerie. It's a little quiet. I don't know who we're gonna see who we're playing here. Got a crying kid in the back. I'm with you, kid. Who won the women's open? Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers. One of the podcast's favorite team names. Won the women's open. Good team. Angry Beavers, they've been a top team here in the women's division for a while. I feel like this isn't the boys. I feel like this is Columbus Reconstruction or Renovations. And here we are underway. Spanky, first pitch. Ball's hit out in the left. That ball is going to be caught for an out. One down. Here comes I think this is Columbus renovation. There comes Big Mike. The DHH for Columbus. One and 0, or excuse me, 1-1. Spank delivers. Just missed that one. Big Mike takes a time, gonna take a walk. God, I hope you fucking ground. Rolling over. DHH here for, believe, Columbus renovation. There's the roller I was looking for, but through the 5-6 hole. Runner on first here, top half of the first inning. One down. Loser bracket final here at the Mojo. Winner takes on Legacy, and tell you what, those boys could hit. Another nice piece right to the third baseman. There's one, and there is two. Roll it up and smoke that ball. Nice little double play balls. We're going to head into the bottom half of the first inning. Columbus renovation put up 0. Toro looking to change their number and set the stage here early. We'll be back in the bottom half of the... Actually, you know what? We'll be here real quick. Couple things, right? We got Slugger Slow Pitch, and we also have Anarchy. We also have an Anarchy code, which is Bring It Podcast. AnarchyBats.com. If you use code Bring It Podcast, I believe that's it. Let me just double check. It's exciting. It's exciting just to provide a couple of different codes for people. Whether you want to swing a Louisville, do you want to swing? Use 50 on Bring It Pod. Here we go. Bring It Pod. We just want to be able to provide codes for you guys depending upon what brand you like to swing. That's all it is. It's just trying to give you guys options. And that's the whole goal of it, baby. Trying to make your life easy. Oh, see, little slowpitch.com. Use Bring It Pod, Bring It BIP 21. All right, Jesus Christ, let's go. Or Bring It Pod at anarchybats.com. Oh, nice. Mikey Mullen got in the 22 a day. Love that. But yeah, as we get more codes, the more we'll share, and hopefully the more money you guys can save on anything, and just trying to keep it easy where we can be a one-stop shop for you guys. You can come, see what code you need, what type of company you're trying to use, and hopefully we'll have a code for them. And that's the whole goal. It's just to have you guys be able to come to the pod and save money and get the best deals possible and have some fun and bullshit with us, really. At the end of the day, that's all it is. Here we go. Again, I want to thank Orlando at the Ville Apparel for this, for sending money for the stream, saying, hey, broadcast Toro, they're on a fucking run. I said, I got you, let's do it. So thanks to Orlando. Beast Mode looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Bottom half of the first inning. Stayed in. Bottom half 1. 2-0 count here. Columbus renovation puts up none. A little heavy, nice walk, leadoff walk here by Beast Mode. Beat Mode for Low, the DHH coming up here for Toro. Lowe looks at ball one. That's 4 in a row now. Nice comeback pitch. 1-1. A little tough with the way the sun is hitting the camera here to see the ball necessarily. Way inside. Looks like Brett Belrose throwing home run derby BP to Lowe. Final pitch of the AB. Lays it in. Lowe hits that ball deep out in the left. That ball is going to be caught for an out. 1 down. (25-24) Purdue leads, or excuse me, 31-24 Purdue leads Utah State. Here's Mike Plensis. Nice first pitch strike there. Nice piece by Plensis. Out into left for a 2-run shot by Plensis. Mikey Plensis, good and plenty, hits a 2-runner to put Toro on the board and have their first lead of the afternoon. 2-0 Toro, bottom 1. Nice piece right to the second baseman, though, for the out. 2 down. All right, let's see. Mountain West. Why was this Mountain West? Utah State, Nevada, Boise State, your top 3. Then UNLV, 20-2, 12-6 in conference, doesn't make the tournament. Then San Diego State and New Mexico. This is just, shut the fuck up. This conference is better than the Big East. That ball's hit well. That ball is hit deep. That ball is hit gone. First inning, and they've hit 2 home runs for a total of 3 runs. Not ideal. Not an ideal start, but you do have the lead, 3-0. Shooter looking backside, foul ball, out of play. I'm getting into this between the breaks. Between innings here, I am fucking getting into this bullshit about the Mountain West. Venuti hits that ball out into right field, and that ball rolls out of play for a double. So Venuti's over on second for a double. Ball went out of play. You can kind of see right here down the left field line, you can see the fence ends here, and it is open field out down this way, down the entrance and exit of Berliner. It's pretty consistent through all the quads. Except for in the very back with some of the smaller fields. A little heavy 1-0. Hit the plate 2-0. AB with a runner on second, 2 outs, I believe. Lays that one in there for a strike. Full count. Last pitch of the AB. KB hammers that ball. Oh, he tipped it. Tipped it, a 4-base award. Doesn't matter if he's saying he touched it, it was over the fence. It doesn't matter. Oh, there looks like there could be a little bit of an issue here on how this is called. Sounds like they're confused on the call here. So I think what Columbus was saying was it hit his glove, but it was over the fence already. And it tipped off his glove, so it should be a home run regardless. Typically, that's a 4-base award, and it doesn't count as towards your home run total. And honestly, For Toro, they better hope it doesn't count towards their home run total. Ah, what a shocker. We were told the opposite is what I've heard. I'm telling you. There's a lot of different viewpoints. I always feel like with in this tournament, there's always some type of controversy within the rules, depending upon who you have, and it's never just the rule book. So it is a 4-base award. Right? It does not count towards their total. 5-0 Toro. That is a big, big save. I mean, I'm telling you what right now, I know it's nice for the highlight. You can't see you out there in left field. Let that fucking ball go in the first. Like, let that ball go in the first, and then Toro's out of home runs. Here's Polizzi. Nobody on board. Looks at a strike come in. Right back through the middle, and that's going to be final out of the inning. But after one, Toro puts up a couple, 5-0, heading into the top of the second inning. Now let's talk a little bit about this fucking Mountain West bullshit, okay? We'll get back to Virginia soon enough, all right? UNLV didn't make the tournament, finished 4th in their conference, 70th in Ken Palm ranking. Colorado State. 33rd. Colorado is 22. Colorado, the country, the state of Colorado, well represented. All right, let's see where the Mountain West Conference teams were. So we got San Diego State at 20. Lost in their conference championships, finished like 7th in the standings. New Mexico, 27th in Ken Palm, they won their tournament. Colorado State won their, let's see here. Colorado State finished 7th in their conference. However, their Ken Palm rating was 33rd. Little backside boogie towards the second baseman on his knees, one down. Is that Polizzi at second? He loves going to his knees. Nevada, 36. Boise State, 42. Utah State, 44. Okay, whatever. That's fine. UConn, 1. Creighton, 11. This little piece out in the left center. That's going to drop in there for a home run solo shot. So a lot of poorly hit home runs here, but Reno is on the board with 1. You had St. John's 24. You had St. John's 24th in the country in Ken Palm ratings. San Diego State, the only Mountain West team higher. Nice job by the second baseman. Great little quick glove save for 1 down. St. John's is higher rated than 5 of the 6 teams from the Mountain West that got into the conference. You fucking kidding me? Villanova. Utah State was 40, so 44. The St. John's is the only one I really have an issue with not being in. And Mountain West getting all these teams in. Virginia, 56 in Ken Palm, and they got a play-in game. Shut up. Fuck, like, get me out of here with Virginia. Another nice piece there from Columbus Reno. Oh, big turn. Nothing. 5-1, top 2, watching softball, talking basketball. If you've ever watched the stream before, you know that's not uncommon with me. That guy looks like he's Looked like he was about to take a little golf swing there. Purdue pulling away from Utah State, 38-24. Speaking of fucking the Mountain West dog shit. Nice piece out in the rights. Right, that's going to go. Runners on the corners now. How did South Carolina? They must have. Did they win? They're the. This might be another one I get on fucking get all hot and bothered about. Yeah, they won. They beat. That's right. They beat Arkansas in the finals. That's how they got in. There's the final out of the inning. Okay, not before. Not too much was done. 5-1 heading into the bottom half of the second inning. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you, that the SEC's had such a abysmal showing here in the tournament. Auburn bounced early. Tennessee, I think Tennessee has a chance to make a deep run. Alabama defensively, we'll see what happens. But then, like, Kentucky, see ya. Kentucky was 21 in KenPom. Florida, nice to know ya. Mississippi State, Tom Izzo's got your number. Texas A&M still going. South Carolina winning really fucked a couple teams. Probably fucked Indiana State. Probably fucked, NC State, Oregon, South Carolina winning probably fucked, they definitely did with Indiana State and St. John's. Yale ranks 79th in KenPom, still the lowest ranked team in the tournament. 57 is James Madison, JMU, 57. KenPom. Okay. I always love this stuff. This KenPom ratings, they're great, man. Highest rated team that's bounced already is Auburn. They were 4th in KenPom. Here comes Spanky, leading off in the bottom half of the second inning. It's a ball inside. Nice piece by Spanky. That ball is down in front of the right fielder for a nice little leadoff single here in the bottom half of the second inning. Runner for the pitcher over at 1. Here comes Justin Grassini. Grass stepping in with a runner on first. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the second inning. Toro is leading by 4. Toro's hit 2 of their 3 home runs. They probably should be out of them if their outfielder on renovation was a little smarter. Renovation's hit 1 home run for a solo. Nice comeback pitch there. Full count. Last pitch of the AB. Nice piece by Grass. Looking 3-4. Nice drop by the second baseman. Keep that ball in the infield. Keeps the runner at second instead of advancing him to third. Now you got beast mode at the top of the order coming up, and you have Lowe, the DHH, on deck. Nice comeback strike there. Way inside. Full count. Last pitch of the AB. Beast mode. Patiently awaiting. Throwing it back to the pitcher's tough. Goodbye! Goodbye! All day. All day. All day right there. That's the beauty of this one camera angle. is that you do get to see exactly where balls are landing. And that ball absolutely crossed and caught. DHH low is up. Now we got a full count to low. Runners on first and second. This be a big spot here for Low to unleash on one. Nice eyes by Low. Takes the walk. And now with the DHH, that is a free home run throughout the entire lineup until Low comes up again. So what that means is if the next home run that is hit is free, unless Low comes up again. When it gets back to Low, it's off the board and it's no longer a free home run. Ball outside. 1-0. Little leaky right now. Little leaky. $46.30. Holy shit. Purdue's taking it to Utah State a little bit. Thought the Mountain West was so elite, though. Fuck them. Easy as Ribby. Good and plenty we'll have all day. Loser bracket final here. 6-1 Toro is leading. There comes Brendan Laporte. Bases loaded for Laporte. Nice piece by Laporte. Right to the middleman. 1 and 2. Oh. That hurts. That hurts. Bases loaded, double play ball to get them out of the inning. But not before Toro leads 6-1 as we head into the third inning. Top 3, Toro 6. Columbus Renovation 1.
Look into his eyes. They're the eyes of a man obsessed by sex. Eyes that mock our sacred institutions. Bedroom eyes, they call them in a bygone day. They're the eyes of a man whose lust knows no bounds, who lives but for corrupting others to a life of carnal pleasures and lewd designs. A man whose erotic desires and libertine practices are used to titillate the unsuspecting, and would stoop to any depths to satisfy his pornographic tastes. A Marquis de Sade would have regarded as a peer. Hi, folks. Want to hear something funny?
Nice piece right there. Out in the right center is going to be a leadoff double here for the Renovation Boys. 6-1, top half of the third inning. Those double play balls, a lot of momentum building up your way, and then that just kind of hurts. Obviously, he's not trying to hit it there. He was trying to elevate that out into the gap or gone type swing. Just got on top of it a little bit. Almost beat it out, too. 6-1, top 3. Sun's really playing havoc here and seeing where these balls are. Foul ball out of play. 0-1. Purdue 49, Utah State 33 at the half. That game's over. But this game's not, as we're right back here with a nice piece out in the right field. That's going to score the runner in from second on a long single. 6-2, top 3, nobody out. It looks like he's really on top of the plate here. There's Big Mike. This is the home run hitter for Reno. Nice pitch there by Spanky. Lays that in there, 1-1. Big Mike hits that one. 4 and out. 1 down. Leroy Jenkins at the plate. And he got that one. He did get that one. That's a 2-run shot there for the Reno boys. 6-4, top 3. That wind is starting to pick up pretty good. Both teams have hit 2 home runs. Wide open at the plate. Nice strike by Spanky come across. Weak chopper back through the middle. Good night there for 2 down. 2 outs here in the top half of 3 in a 6-4 ball game. Toro leads Columbus Renovation. Spanky delivers. Deep and inside. Getting a hell no from the crowd. Maybe they should have said hell no right there, too. That ball on the outside. Nice job by the old man Spanky with a quick glove to get the final out of the inning. Toro coming up here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Not before the Renovation boys put up 3 in the top half of the 3rd. Toro coming up, looking to regain and extend their lead. Here we go. We're in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Toro leads by 2, 6-4 ball game. Looking at first pitch heavy to Sean Rand. Off the plate, 2-0. Ball outside. Nice 3-pitch walk there. Nice little 3-pitch walk there to Sexy Sean. Here comes Shooter. Nobody out. Bottom 3, 6-4 ball game, Venuti. Looks at our first pitch strike. Nice piece by Venuti out in the left center. That's going to be an easy double. Moves the runners on over to 2-3, and here comes KB. Caleb Brigham. KB Trees. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. Bottom 3, 6-4 ball game. Nice comeback pitch there. Full count. Last pitch of the AB. KB with a nice piece right to the shortstop, though. And that's going to score Sean in from third. So Toro changes their number here in the bottom half of the third inning, 7-4. Loser bracket final here at the Mojo D division. Looking at Polizzi here. Runner on second with one out. Bottom 3, 7-4 ball game. Polizzi looks at a nice called strike. 2-2. Ball inside. Full count. And that's ball way outside. Another walk. Pitcher's a little leaky. Pitcher here hasn't really had great command of the strike zone this game. Walked in a run last inning. Walked the bases loaded. A couple walks here this inning. That's 2. I mean, we're probably looking at a solid 5 or 6 walks so far in 3 innings. Really, 2 1/3. Here's Spanky. Spanky pulls that ball out into right field. Scoring Venuti in from second. Toro doubles up their number from renovation, 8-4. Good spot to be is Grassini, the bottom of the order. Looking to roll to the top, doing a good job in this spot. The double leadoff, if you will. Beast mode on deck. Hitting the plate. Nice little comeback strike. 2-2. Grass 1 and 2. Another double play. Back-to-back innings. Toro hits into double play balls, but not before they extended their lead a little bit. 8-4 here, heading into the top of the 4th. We'll be right back, boys and girls.
Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Little leadoff double there for the Renovators.
Bring it.
Top half of the 4th inning, an 8-4 ball game. Loser bracket final. Nice piece out into left field. That's going to score the runner in from second. We got ourselves an 8-5 ball game. Tell you what, the Renovators are just kind of hanging around. Toro hasn't really been able to pull away yet. Top of the 4th inning. Also, I'm just looking at something here on Softball Uncensored. This is the result of threatening to kill someone's kids while at a ball field. Guys that's beat and arrested. This guy fucking got arrested at a softball tournament? Jesus Christ. Nice little grab by Polizzi over at second. Go check that out over on Softball Uncensored. Wild. Wonder where that tournament was. Spanky lays that one in there, and that ball is hit deep out to center. That was their last one, so that's a 2-run shot for the Renovators. And now it's a 1-run ball game, and the Renovators are out of their home runs. 3 home runs and only 7 total runs. Eesh. Go check out Softball Uncensored. I guess somebody threatened to kill someone's kids at the ball field at a tournament. This isn't at the Mojo. This is somewhere else. It's on Softball Uncensored. Go check that out. Holy Jesus. Nobody on base here after that home run. 3 home runs for the Renovators. Taking a little free base. Grab the walk. 8-7 ball game, top 4. Both teams could be out of home runs at this point, but the Renovators left fielder reached over, tried to rob a home run, and it tipped off his glove, so Toro still has 1 remaining. Runner on first. Nice swing down into the left field corner. That's going to score the runner away all the way around from first, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Tie ball game 8-8 here in the top half of the 4th inning of the loser bracket final. The winner faces Legacy. Here comes Big Mike. DHH for the Renos. Missed it. Hits it to the middle, man. Tell you what, being a DHH isn't easy. You think about it. Especially if you're up there trying to change swings. Not swinging at your pitch, you're just swinging at whatever. I think we can probably count on one hand how many DHH home runs we've seen today based upon the games we've watched. Here comes Leroy. Runner on second. 1 down. Top 4. Tie ball game. Nice comeback pitch there by Spanky. Hits that ball out into left field, and that ball is going to be fair and down into the corner. Scores the runner in from second. Easy. Leroy trades places with him, and the Renovators have their first lead of the day. 9-8 here in the top half of the 4th inning. And that is 5 runs here for the Renovators in the top half of the 4th inning. Nice piece going backside. That ball is staying up, and it's caught. So after 3.5, Columbus takes the lead. 9-4 as we head into the bottom half of the 4th inning. Toro needs to find those bats that they had working in the first 2 games we've watched and see if they can muster up a little offense. We'll be right back. Beast mode with a little out there, I believe. Sorry, just trying to bounce between a couple things here in the house internally and catch these games here too. So got a lot to do coming up. We got a shower at the end of April. So that one came around. I mean, you're on the right side of the rubber. If that was a curveball, couldn't really see with the way the umpire is, but he had the better view than we did. Yeah, showered at the end of the month, April. Family coming up, we got some stuff we had to take care of, so I've been working on that last few weekends. Low with a nice piece out into left field for a single. Tell you what, you're loving that right now. If you are the renovators, you're loving when the DHH doesn't hit home runs, especially in this situation, this type of a tight ball game. Here comes Plensis. 9-8, bottom 4. Looks at a ball outside and short, 1-0. Mikey Plensis looks at that ball over 2-1. Nice job by the pitcher to cover. We get the lead runner out at 2. Got some good chirps going on behind the dish here, behind the backstop. Pitcher's all the way out in right center, or right, shallow right. All right. Maybe we'll get this game back going shortly here. Or maybe we won't. We'll see. Looks like we're finally working our way back. And we're good to go. All right, runner on first. Laporte at the dish. Laporte elevates that one, hits that ball deep, and that is going to be their final home run as well. He had 2 bad at bats before where he was hit into back-to-back double plays. He said, fuck that. I am going to jack this one. That was an angry swing from Laporte. Gives Toro a lead of 10-9 here. Bottom half of the 4th inning. The loser bracket final is Sean Rand. Steps up and looking backside. That ball is going to be foul. Out of play. Oh, 1. Yeah, how many outs there are? Maybe 1. 1 out. Yeah, they got the lead runner there at second beforehand. Here comes Rando. Two 0. Rando goes back through the middle for 2 down. For 3 down. Excuse me. All right, but not before Toro reclaims the lead, and now we're going to have a little game of who can actually hit the ball better than the other team. Both teams are out of home runs. From this point on, it is only an out. Thanks to Jose for clarifying that for me. It's not the U-trip rule at D where it is inning ending. So it's only an out from here on out, which is nice. I mean, you know, I like both sides. IE suck. But I do understand, you know, at the D level, you're trying to get guys to move up. Also makes games go quicker sometimes. I do like the whole outs as well, where you can just go up and hit, you know, and try something. I feel like maybe this way, you know, maybe this way it's where they are just outs. It just promotes better swings. I don't know. Well, I'm looking like it looks like I got to change my flag outside. So he's getting pretty tattered out there. Spanky delivers. Nice piece there out into the left center gap. Oh, D, that's the other piece right there. Play. You don't like IEs, play C or above. Absolutely the way to go. All right, here we are. We got a leadoff runner on second here for the Renovators. 10-9. Toro leads in the top half of the fifth inning. Neither team has a home run remaining. Lefty deep in the box. So the ball inside. 1-0. Nice piece. Through the middle. That's going to tie the ball game up. Tie ball game. 10-10. 10-10, top five. Top five. Runner on first. Renovators. Nice first pitch strike from Spanky. Renovators are starting to heat up those bats a little bit. Move the runner over to two. Runners on first and second. Top five. Wind picking up. The wind is howling. Right into that microphone. A little deep, 1-0. Oh, nice grab there by Spanky. There's one. There's one at two. Safe at first. Runners on the corners. Great hustle out of the box there. Not sure what the conversation is going to be here. Not sure that's much of a conversation needed, to be honest with you. Runners on the corners. Spanky delivers. Outer half of the plate. That ball is hit well into right field. And the Renovators continue their renovation of opening up their kitchen. 11-10. Oh, another piece looking backside. That's going to be fouling out of play. 0-1. Lays it in there. 2-2. Nice piece going 3-4 there. It's going to score one, move the runner on over to third. Runners on the corners here, and the Renovators having themselves a nice little run in the top half of the fifth inning. 12-10 ball game. Neither team has a home run remaining. You do have your DHH, however. By the first baseman from that little righty swing going backside, trading places again. They just keep living on that first and third. 13-10. The Renovators having themselves a good little run in the top half of the fifth inning. Nice piece going backside again. Just living out there. Absolutely hosed at second. What the fuck we have watched some absolutely abysmal base running. Like absolutely awful base running here today. They score a run there? I think they did. 14-10. Another 5-runner. Nice comeback pitch there by Spanky. 2-2. Well, that bat sounded funky. That's right. You can still swing 220s in one nation, can't you? Another run scores on that single back through the middle. Got a new batter in here for the Renovators. Maybe they're bringing in the electrician to run some new wiring. Runner on first, 2 outs, I believe. 15-10, top 5. Grabbed by the shortstop for the final out of the inning. Not before the Renovators put up a bunch. They put up 6, I believe. 6 in the top half of the 5th inning. We're heading into the bottom 5th in a 15-10 ball game. We'll be back. I went in the other room and looked at the fucking Purdue-Utah State game. That elite Mountain West Conference is getting their shit pushed in. Like 60 to 37. 62-37. Like, get out of here. Venuti looking to go down the right field line. He sneaks it inside the bag for a double. Nice little leadoff double there from Venuti. 15 to 10, bottom 5. No home runs remaining for either team. They are only outs from here on out. You really need to get this to at least 14. Nice piece back through the middle, off his glove. KB with a single. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Belize just got to find something into the grass there, preferably with that backside. Play him the push. Elevates it. Perfect little swing. Drops it in there for a nice little backside single. Run scores in from second. 15 to 11. 15-11, bottom 5. There comes big Mikey Mack. Mike McDonald. Looks at that first pitch strike. 0-1. 2-2. Roller. 1. They get the lead runner at second, not trying to force anything, and they hold the runner at third. The chopper over to shortstop. So it's still 15-11, bottom 5. Here comes Grassini. Justin Grassini's been hitting the ball well here this game. Now they got 2 down. Sorry, I thought they already had one. But the run does score in, so Grassini does a job, goes backside, looking to push it, trying to find a hole. Does score the run in from third. Cuts the Renovators' lead to 3. There comes Beast Mode. (15-12), bottom 5. Ball inside, 1-0. Nice comebacker, 1-1. And that's it. That's the end of the 5th. 15-12. Let's listen to the chirps behind the backstop here. Heading into the top half of the 6th inning of the loser bracket final, the Renovators are up 15-12. Neither team has home runs remaining. Toro will start the bottom of the 6th inning off with their DHH starting with Lowe. Lowe coming to the plate in the bottom half of the 6th inning at the leadoff. Let's see where they are here with the Renovators. 64-39. This elite conference, the Mountain West, is going to have one team advance to the second round, or to the Sweet 16. You're probably going to have San Diego State. I hope they do. I've got them. As much as I like Yale and would love to see Yale get to the next weekend, I just don't see it happening. Nice grab by Spanky. 1 down. Great grab by Spanky there. Big one. Top 6, 1 out. Renovators lead by 3. Nice first pitch strike by Spanky. 15-12. Ball inside, 2-2. Nice piece there. That ball is going to be caught for the nope. Either a home run or whatever. Either which way it was an out. 2 down. 2 down, top 6, 15-12. Renovators leading Toro. Nice chop there. Went up the ladder to go get that into the left center gap. Motoring in for a 2-out double here for the Renovators. Here we are. We got runner on second with 2 outs here in the top half of the 6th inning in a 3-run ball game. I have no idea where that ball went, but it looks like it is going to be caught for the final out of the inning. It is. Bottom 6, 3-run ball game. Renovators. Toro got what they needed there. Renovators were looking for a run, couldn't put anything across. Toro leading off. He got Low. Their DHH. 15-12. Love to have the lead here going back out into the field if you're Toro. You're really trying to get even 4. When you get back, if you can take the lead here, tying it up doesn't hurt either. I think the key piece here is going to be working through the order. So in case you have to come back up in the bottom of the 7th, you have a chance to get back to Low. with no home runs remaining. If you can work through the order like that, you should be in a chance to win the game come in the 7th. (15-12), bottom 6. Neither team has a home run remaining. Here comes the DHH. I'm surprised they're not playing the middle guy a little further over on the pull side and maybe dropping with somebody back. A little further. Ball inside, 1-0. Delivers. Stayed inside. I got to tell you what, a walk here might be better than a home run. Good comeback. Full count, last pitch of the AB coming up. Lays it in there. That was a ball. That was going to be a walk. 1 down. It's DHH, a walk. Your eyes are just as important. That's what I remember Tony Caruso telling me. He goes, when we had Peanut at the Worlds last year as the DHH, Dustin was mentioning this a couple games ago. Peanut was unbelievable. He would take walks and he would hit ropes. Plancis, roller over to shortstop. There's 2 down. Because those eyes are important. Grab that walk as the DHH and let it be a free home run throughout the lineup is huge. Bottom 6, 15-12. Here comes Brendan Laporte with 2 down. Nobody on. Delivers. Nice. Was that a strike? I thought that was a strike. A little heavy. 22. Full count. Last pitch of the AB coming up to Laporte. Brendan Laporte at the plate, chasing 3. No home runs left, bottom 6. Hits the plate. Just hit the plate there. So Toro gets their first base runner aboard here in the bottom half of the 6th inning with Sean Rand coming up. Toro has hit 4 home runs technically, but 3 home runs, I believe, for 5 runs. Rando with a nice piece out into right center. Laporte's on his horse. You got to send him. He's going to score him from first. Nice job. Nice job by Sean Rand to score Laporte in from first base there with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning. 15-13, bottom 6. Here comes Venuti. Shooter last time up. Went down the first base line. The first baseman's playing that line fucking really hard. He's on the line. He thinks that fucking foul line is a Colombian party. (3-0). Lays it in there. Thought that might have gone through, but it looks like we got full count now. Last pitch. Wow, and that first baseman's still staying on that line. He's fucking got his line. His foot is planted on it. What are you going to do? You're so far on the line. Nothing's going to be left of you. With 2 strikes? Anyway. You can't be a part of the fraternity if you're going to play first base like that. Here comes KB. Runners on first and second. First pitch strike. 0-1. KB hammers that one out into left, and that's going to be gone. 2 strike swing. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Go hit a ball. He just got that one a little bit much. We're heading into the top half of the 7th inning. Loser bracket final. Both teams have 3 outs remaining, seeing what they can do. Toro hoping it can be a quick one as they're chasing 2. 15-13, heading into the 7th. Boilermakers are up by 31. Spanky delivers. First pitch. Out in the center for a leadoff. Out. One down. Couldn't tell if that got off of the middle guy's glove or what happened there necessarily, but one down here in the top half of the seventh inning of the loser bracket final. Winner goes on to play Legacy in the championship. Loser gets to start their drive home. Back of the plate. 1-0. I think he lays that one in there for a ball. 2-0. Here we go. Take your fucking walk. Get back in. Let's go. Oh, something happened there. That didn't look good. 2 down. 2 down, top 7. All right, here we go. 2 outs, top 7. Toro is chasing 2, 15-13. Nice play. Nice piece down the right field line. For a little 2-out double. All right, runner on second here, top second, 2 down. Ball outside. Should be the final out of the inning. Did catch it. Something happened. I'm not sure. I hear a lot of yelling. But heading into the bottom of the 7th inning, we got a 2-run ball game, 15-13. All right, looks like we got Polizzi leading off here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. So it'll be Polizzi, Spanky, Grassini, top of the order. So you're 5 hitters away from the DHH. All right, here comes Polizzi leading off in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Toro needs 2 before they get 3. Otherwise, they'll be heading home. The renovators looking to wrap up their kitchen renovation. Ball outside. 2-0. This pitcher has really struggled with command. Although you wouldn't guess it by the score. Nice comeback strike. Full count. Last pitch of the AB. Stayed inside, came around the plate. Here's Spanky. Runner on first, nobody out. Bottom 7. I think he elevates that one out into right field. Second base. 1 down. Here's Grassini. Nice swing there by Grass. Nice piece by Grass. Out into right field with a nice little single to get back to the top of the order, and here comes Beast Mode. First pitch ball. Ooh, good eyes by Beast Mode. Looking at that ball on the outer part of the plate. 2-0. You got the DHH on deck. Runners on first and second. 1 out. 15-13 ball game here. Walk, the bases loaded, and here comes Lowe. Here comes Lowe, the DHH with bases loaded in a 15-13 ball game. Bottom 7, 1 out. And they're going to do something that Toro doesn't like to do. They're going to do a mound visit. Good time to do a mound visit. Why not? I mean, you get it. Is it going to matter? Who knows? We'll see. But what a situation we got coming up here. Bases loaded, down by 2. DHH up, bottom of the 7th inning. Nice job by the umpires to keep this game moving along here. Some of us got some packing to do. Holy shit. Purdue 89-50 on the elite conference of the Mountain West. All right, bases loaded. 15-13, bottom 7, 1 down, DHH up. Low at the plate. First pitch swinging. That ball is elevated into center field. It is deep enough to score the runner in from third, though. 15-14. 15-14, bottom 7. Toro down to their final out. Plensis elevates that ball deep out into left field. That ball is going to be out of here for a home run, and that's the final out of the game. Hell of a run by Toro this weekend as they finish third at the Mojo. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Do want to give a quick little thank you again to Orlando Aponte with the Ville Apparel on Instagram for any of your embroidery needs. Reaching out and asking if we would do this and taking care of the subscription at Live Barn for the weekend. So, thank you very much. Thanks everybody tuning in. The boys will be live Tuesday night. I'll be back the following week. Talk to everybody soon.